Any armies on the old borders? No, looking all good. Thank you for that, Jared Leto Joker. Probably right. We need to stop having rebellions here. We really need to get the corruption under control. God, look at that. Minus 18 and minus 10 for corruption combined. That is yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Speaking of which, I should probably move some of the wins to this guy. There we go. Don't want him running low at any point. I get the feeling that the later you get into this campaign, the more land you have, that becomes a right old farce. Okay, I've lost all the Forsaken now, so that's kind of cringe. But it's fine. I'm not fighting this to win. If I was, I would be trying to fight those to minimize casualties and stuff, but I just don't really care. I just want to get to the center and get as much gold and get the best item that I possibly can. If it gets too much and I need to leave, then so be it. I'll just do that. But until that point, I will lag through these turns. At our 10th rebellion. Good lord. Great work, buddy. A poor city of splinters. Every single time I think that garrison's going to recover, a new rebellion occurs. I'm getting to traits. Feels rough. Can we teleport? No, we can't. Right, we can't get to either of these places, so we may as well go this way, away from Miaoying. We may as well get some health back while we're doing it. Look at that, 8 turns. How much casualty replenishment are we actually getting? In indecipherably small amounts. You can't barely see that. Oh, hallelujah. Finally got to a casualty replenishment skill. Oh, I'm so happy. Similar to all the other Heralds of Chaos, by the way, it doesn't really matter what we level this guy, since we are absolutely going to trade him for an Exalted Demon as soon as we are allowed. Do you think some of my skill choices are rough? Doesn't matter. We got a little bit of coin to burn now. I'd recommend burning any coins. Probably have a pretty rough time burning coins since you know, made of metal and stuff normally. Oh, I'm too funny. It's kind of disappointed by the Realms of Chaos mechanic. It's not as terrible as some people make it out to be, but I still think it's disruptive and has low replayability. Yeah, it just kind of funnel you into like, well, if you want to play this campaign, you have to play this exact way. Like in the Vortex campaign, you know, all you had to do to play that campaign was expand. And then do the rituals every now and again. And if you didn't want to do the rituals, you could just focus on expanding. And you just had to kind of take out the other people before they could complete all the rituals. It wasn't that bad. And you could do the rituals however you want. You could expand in basically whatever direction you want. You could play however you want. This is like, you want to expand to 3 provinces, and then you don't want to do anything else, and you just want to wait for these rifts. And that isn't the most replayable thing. Because, you know, once you've took 3 provinces as a faction, and then you just sit there, like, you could probably take 3 provinces in, you know, the next 20 to 30 turns, and then, like, we've still got, like, double that amount of time before we can win the campaign. Like, before we can even get close to the final battle. I had, like, a terrible feeling there that I'd just taken yet another, like, new settlement, a new province. Maybe I can get him to give me his settlement. Thank you. That is so funny. I love that mechanic. That is so dumb. That's income and growth. Honestly, both of those are kind of busting, so I'm going to allow it. And are we just going to be friends with Nurgle? Don't we hate each other? Probably. We are going to get that corruption gone as quickly as possible. So we are going to Nene with our own corruption. And once that gets to a high enough point, that will remove other corruptions, because that is how stuff works. Look, that's already going kind of not down. Shit. Minus 20 control. Wow, that is rough. Well, the rebellion. It's fine. It should be fine. I hope it's fine. Where is the plague? Oh, you've got it. How fun. Nurgle corruption. Brilliant. Love that. Fabulous. Honestly, it's fine. It will be nothing to worry about. Maybe. We'll see. Do like alliteration. Must say. Let's upgrade that. Get more resource. I mean, about resource, I mean grimoires, of course. Naturally. Is it still the same turn? Or have I done something? No, it is not. That's still the same turn. 40k and... Honestly, I'm going to take that. I know it's not the best one, but it's plenty of money, it's good growth, and it allows me to get back and kind of fuck this guy into the dirt if I want. And I want. So I'm going to do that. It's legendary lore format, which is very... Yeah, it kind of does. Like, obviously, legend. It's kind of like Pokemon starters. Like, everyone, when they play Pokemon, just levels up their starter. And, you know, before they added the built-in XP share, every Pokemon that was in your starter was like 20 levels lower than your main guy. And it's kind of the same in this game. You know, your legendary lord is the powerhouse of your faction. He does the majority of your battling, especially in the early game. And he always has your best army and everything like this. And then you take him off the map and you just kind of like sat there, not doing anything for a while he's in the Chaos Realms. Yeah, it's not the best fight out, but you know, it's still fun. You could probably complete a campaign as like each faction before you got really bored. Good lord, these lag spikes. Right, we should be getting this a little bit more under control. Fucking Nurgle corruption, goddamn man. Right, we just need to get this a little bit higher. It won't take very long. And then we can start getting rid of Nurgle corruption. Hooray, everybody. I just got level 100 and level 1 Pidgey. It was always I always had my level 53 Chimchar evolution, and then I've just got like a level 9 Bidoof. Absolutely quaking in his boots. Yes, we need to do some corruption for you, my friend. Corruption? Recruitment is what I actually meant to say. I'm just kind of stupid. What up? I'm Colonel. I'm 22, and I never fucking learn how to read. One time I just kind of cut loose my blue horrors, swap them for a load of Forsaken, and then get some of the dudes, but we just have shit local recruitment capacity. This is like, this hurts. Like, I'm in pain. Someone please help. Where can I get recruitment capacity? I swear there was one down here, wasn't there? Local recruitment capacity. Yes. I'll just take me several thousand turns. How fun. We'll get that replenishment one sorted first. And then surely there's got to be some buildings that give us it, right? Not any of these give us recruitment capacity. No. Okay, well, I'll go fuck myself. Does this give us recruitment capacity? Recruitment cost? Damn it, dude. That gives us recruitment capacity. Right, we need to get one of them. Fuck. How do I get one of them? I doth wonder. Since I don't need any other recruitment, we can just kind of start building stuff like this in this area, which is all fine and dandy for me. I have no qualms with that.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls.
Thanks for letting us know, Kairos. If I need a Destiny Scroll, I'll come straight to you. Since we have a bit of money to burn. This is the most me shit ever. I'm like, oh yeah, we need to be careful with money, and then we get like 40k randomly from the realm of Slaanesh and I start pissing it away. Second time, the portal spawn usually enough farms to defend your lands while your guys fighting around, but the first time is very forced you to play a certain way. Yeah, you just have to play super defensive and like not get caught out. Like every single time I forget it's gonna happen, and my lord's like in the middle of doing something, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to pull him out and send him to do something, and then that leaves me in a compromised position, and it's just pain. Especially when you like go through a rift in like some enemy lands you're expanding into, and then over the course of him being stuck there, you no longer expand into that area, and then he's just like, oh well, I'm in danger when I return, aren't I? Congratulations, you gained a trait for some unknown reason. I'll allow it. Actually, can I get rid of one of these? I'll get rid of that since I already have one. Oh, come on, the public order is so close. Oh, we're so close to being able to get rid of it. Winds of Magic have anything to do with this also? I'll pop it on that, and then I'll give this place a boost since I'm going to be doing some fighting there in a little bit. How's the Western Great Bastion got some? I suppose we can both have a bit. Why not? My treat.
It shall be.
Right, we're going to encamp him there. Encamp, not that one, the other one. What's it mean? Garrison. That's the word. Thank you, me. You're welcome. We can garrison him there so that we can get rid of that trait. We're going to get a few more Forsaken. We've got 4 slots left. That'd be pretty nice. I'd quite like to swap these guys for Exalteds. But they also require 2 turns of recruitment. So, honestly, I can't be asked waiting that long. I'd also like to get some Flamers. Because they're pretty freaking good. Should probably get rid of this guy as well and put him in someone else's army. Since we have like 3 casters here. We don't really need them. I just took replenishment and growth and like 40k. I didn't really fancy getting so deep in there. So I just took an early one and I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go for that. Once at 1,000 points, I'm going to ask to rename character. That's fine. I mean, normally I don't really charge points for character names, but you know, if you want to wait, that's fine too. I can't believe he hasn't taken the Snake Gate back yet. Like, there's not really any downside for him to do that. And like, it's not really an army. I mean, you can shout out a name if you want, as long as it's not like anything that I can't show on stream. Yay, trait removed immediately. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Andy, with your 1,200 million points.
For the betterment of sin.
There we go, got my garrison. Why is it not going down? Kairos to Krail, you can't rename legendary lords. Well, you can't rename legendary lords. You can name his cultist or something like that if you want. But you can't rename legendary lords, unfortunately. It is not a feature of this video game. I should probably get this guy some more units eventually, but is it literally faster to force match? Yes, it is. That's kind of cringe. I'm loving this, just funneling the winds of magic around. It's so stupid. Horror hero. That would be equally good. This guy. His name is Ignis, and he wants to be Crayola. And then, next line. There you go. He eats crayons. And his name is Crayola. Good lord, how are we not getting rid of the corruption yet? What level do we need it to be at? I mean, it's still going up. And corruption... Right, Nurgle corruption is now finally going down. as is that. So we should be in control of this fairly soon. We've got a big garrison, so if a rebellion comes, we shouldn't be too in trouble. And this guy's kind of relatively nearby. I wish that plague had sod off. Sure, we'll try and get a confederation with these lads if we can. I need to start the recruitment for Kairos' place. It's just taking far too long to do this. These turn times are rough. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited for tonight, boys. We're getting a pizza tonight. I love me pizza. It's one of those foods that you're like never not in a mood for. Like I kind of eaten pizza for like the last 3 meals and I'd just be like, shit's good. Maybe these guys want peace, because honestly I could I'd have to pay 16,000 gold. Go frick yourself. Can I like threaten them with peace? If you didn't accept this, I will attack you. I don't want the mountains. They offer no benefit to me. 4 turns? Jesus, man. How is that still going on? I'm trying to avoid my own settlements. I know that's not really how it works, but it makes me feel better. Got 4 turns to recruit 4 units. And it's stinky. He's very bloody stinky. Honestly, I might drop it to 2 and just have him move out because I'm sick of him just sitting there. It's the right waste. Favorite kind of pizza crust? I mean, you gotta go for a thin pizza. I don't mind a stuffed crust, but you know, sometimes it's a little too much. Place where we get it, they don't do it, so just go for a standard pepperoni. Thin crust pizza. Baked on a stone. Coal-fired? I don't know if it's in coal-fired oven, but it tastes damn good. It's got a good char on the bottom. It's delicious. Get a few chips on the side. Oh, I'm hungry for it already. Like I've been that many times now that I just kind of like we walk in every time, and the owner guy comes out who works in the front of the house, and he's like, table for 2. So I got to pick it up with the wife. Not married. The girlfriend. Agreed. And I'm just like, no, here to pick up again. And then one of these days I'm gonna go in there. And he's just going to assume I'm there to pick stuff up and just ignore me. And I'm like, oh. Stuffed crust is normally a bit too much. You can't eat the pizza because you're too busy just chomping on that cheese. Thick hand tossed my way to go. Love me some thick chewy bread. Yeah, but there comes a point where you're just eating a loaf of bread with some tomato sauce and pepperoni and cheese on top. Like, I like the bread of the pizza. It's a component, but for me, it's not the main event. You know, the main event is what's on the top, the sauce, the cheese, the toppings. Classic pepperoni, can't beat that. Like the base has just got to be that, a base. It's like the canvas upon which you paint the masterpiece that is other pizza. There we go, the corruption is going up again for some fucking reason. Characters in the plate, Kugaf. Kugaf, are you spreading plagues to me, young man, or is that just your fucking thing? You're a little cunt, aren't you? I cried delivery. Yes, pretty much. It's me. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno's. What the? Why is that? Hey, because I have horrors. Okay. Gotta bounce next to the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Hilda. Hope you decide to stop by again in future. Have a delightful rest of your day. He's left his place unattended. I'm going to go take it. Technically trespassing in my land, so I think that's grounds to, you know, make the moves. Make the $1 million moves. Right, corruption here is good. Is there anything that I can do to increase? No, I can increase grimoires, I suppose. Do I get grimoires from anything? Not really. Does that give me grimoires? Does any of these buildings give me grimoires? Right, that does. So I suppose that'll have to do. Actually, research rate. That'd probably be a bit more useful. Okay, it's chugging through that research nice and quick.
There are lands to burn.
Any of these I can use? I mean, they have no gates there. So that'd be quite pointless. Am I at war with you as well? Am I just at war with all the ogres? Oh, that's greenskins, of course. Now listen, bud. I offered you peace, and you spat in my face. Okay, you're gonna get what's coming to you. God, I don't think anyone's ever been able to beat the greenskin names. The ogres come close, but like, what's Ratgash? One excellent bloody name. Bit graphic, possibly, but it's just fabulous, darling. Fuck you, Kugath. How, my guy? He's not even close to it.
Anger grows.
He's still in my lands. I just can't see him now, which is just cringe. Excuse me. Yes, the Slaanesh innuendo names are pretty pokers, I must say. Just don't think I can beat him. I don't think my micro is good enough, and Ratgash is going to come fuck me, isn't he?
Eternal Sclaya.
Can I do the cheese? Who are you at war with?
The ruinous powers
You're at war with the Fluxian host. So the Fluxian host. I can't have patched this. I refuse to believe it. Oh, I can't see the Fluxian host. Cringe. Right, Meow Ying. My dear. I can't engage in diplomacy with you. Fuck. My horse was there. I'm not clicking on you, Meow Ying. Fuck off.
So, are you a god?
Putrid Swarm. Also, looks like it's a thingy army. Right, that's cringe. And I'm friends with you. I got so many defensive alliances. Arr. And I'm just gonna... I'm just trying to work out what's the best way to do this. I could probably... Alright, I'm gonna stall my invasion of this area, which is kind of cringe, so I've just wasted movement on your boy over here. Because I'm gonna give their settlements to me using the Fates thing. And then, once they level like one city each, then I'll make my move. Don't particularly like him just wandering through my lands like that, but I ain't got much of a choice, so I guess I'll allow it. Unfortunately, we can't actually funnel any wins into here, so we are going to lose some as we stood around. Onto this halfway. Wait, no, I can't. I was going to say at this halfway point, I might go grab a drink. I can't. I need to go drive to pick up the old thingy. What'd you call it? The old pizza. Being responsible, folks. Can't beat that.
Thank you, master.
Right, didn't like that. I thought that'd happen. Oh, we just used a shitload of our wins though, so. Yep, that's going to be painful, so getting over to there. Well, not getting over to there, but fighting this is going to be a bit more rough because we have not as many wins. So we don't have our big old boofs. Oh, well, we'll find a way to make it work. Ooh, where should we upgrade? Anything useful? Place isn't plagued? Yes, I think I will.
Our rage swells.
Or at least he's left. So the corruption isn't as bad. Needed to go so I can stop having goddamn rebellions. Getting right on my tits, Kugath. Don't make me come kill you. think we do actually. That is the natural war, isn't it? Kugaf and Kairos. How's that a possible outcome? Kairos is stood right there. Pretty sure I can use this turn, can't I? Yes. I'll take that. Thank you. Hit him with the dreaded woe. Great joke. Thank you very much. I thought it was hilarious myself, actually. Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate it. We're not going to get rid of that for now, just because it's kind of cool. And who would like no winds of magic? Yeah, fuck you. You have no winds of magic. Eat shit, fool. May as well keep these places both on blowing. I don't know if it makes any difference to settlements. I can't imagine it does. You know, it just makes me happy to have it balanced. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Who wants base weapon damage? I'm not actually retreating. I just want this guy to make him fuck off. Yeah, and he's not getting backed up by the dude. Hey guys, do you want some peace yet? Some peace? Why is our replenishment suddenly just good? Peace? Want some peace yet? No, you don't? Okay. Well, I'll just keep sacking your settlements until you give me some peace. It's fine by me, baby. I should probably just take one settlement and then just use that to funnel winds of magic out of there.
Tomorrow
That is generally how the days work. Yeah, fuck it, let's just take it. I'm not really bothered for developing it. I just kind of want the winds of magic in there. Why do they not want peace? You're being so nice to them. I mean, it's not that I'm expecting peace because I'm being nice to them. It's that I want peace because I'm going to kick their ass if they don't give me peace. That's more of the motivation I was looking for. Like, you give me peace, I'm going to clap those cheeks hard. Okay? You know, everyone likes getting the cheeks clapped, but there comes a point where you're like, okay, I got to go and do something else for a little bit. How are you getting attacked? Oh, it's underway. Right, that's fine. You can underway if you want. Should have... My garrison should be okay against that, right? Right, guys? I mean, everywhere here's got a tier 3 garrison, so I'm not overly worried. It doesn't make me super happy that that's what they're doing, but oh well. Let's transfer onto that to slow them down if we can. Now, was it those guys I took the settlement off? Now, you have one settlement left and that's it. You really want... Both of you guys have one settlement left. Is this really how you want to get knocked out of the game? I have no problem doing that. I just don't really want to. This area is not worth it to me. It's all mountains. Can I teleport over there? No. Damn. Can teleport over there though. As can you. And of course, because we're in such a great location, we're just going to get a shitloads of winds of magic back. Oh shit, we're under the threshold. Whoops. That was a bit of a goof. Oh well, should be fine. I'm going to go with that. Make sure that the corruption stays high. Even if the thing isn't on. Can't go wrong there. How about that early game rut? I don't know how I feel about these guys. I don't know where they're going to rank on the old faction list. Probably kind of somewhere around the mid card. And to be clear, none of the factions are bad. It's just some of the factions are much, much better than others. That was very spooky. Yes, they should take attrition now. Eat shit.